Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how you can get the trig value of any standard angle in trigonometry using only your fingers. So in trigonometry, the standard angles include 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. And we are going to assign these values to your fingers starting from 0 with the pinky finger moving upwards. So you have 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. As I'm waiting. Now our trig functions include sine, cos and tan. Now when finding for the trig value of any of these standard angles, we're going to hold down the finger which represents this angle, and we're going to take into consideration the number of fingers left below and the number of fingers left above. Say for example, we're finding for a trig value of the angle 30. When you hold down the finger 30, we're left with one finger below and 3 fingers above. Now with that said, let's move to the first trigonometric function, which is sine. When looking for the sine of any of these standard angles, we hold down the finger representing the angle, and we're going to take the square root of the number of fingers left below all over 2. Say for example, we're looking for sine 0, the number of fingers left below, we have 0, that's equal to 0 on 2, which is equal to 0 for sine 0. Now if you are looking for sine 30, the number of fingers left below, we have 1, that gives us the square root of 1 on 2. The square root of 1 is equal to 1, so that gives us 1 on 2 for sine 30. Sine 45, we have the number of fingers left below, we have 2, that gives us 2 on 2. Sine 60, the number of fingers left below, we have 3, that gives us 3 on 2. For sine 90, the number of fingers left below, we have 4, that gives us the square root of 4 on 2, which is equal to, the square root of 4 is equal to 2, that is 2 on 2, which is equal to 1 for sine 90. Now the next trigonometric function is cos. When looking for the cosine of any of these standard angles, we are holding down the finger which represents the angle, and we are taking the square root of the number of fingers left above over 2. Now take for example, we are looking for the cos of 0. When you hold down 0, the number of fingers left above, you have 4, that gives us the square root of 4 on 2, which is equal to 1. Cos 30, we have the number of fingers left above, we have 3, that gives us the square root of 3 on 2, and so on for cos. Now taking the last trigonometric function, which is tan, when you are looking for the tan of any of the standard angles, we hold down the finger which represents the angle, and we are going to take the square root of the number of fingers left below all over the square root of the number of fingers left above. Take for example, looking for tan 30. When you hold down the finger representing 30, we have 1 finger left below and 3 fingers left above. That implies that tan 30 is equal to the square root of 1 over the square root of 3, which is equal to 1 on root 3. For the next case, you can say take tan 90. When we take tan 90, we have 4 fingers below and 0 fingers above. So that is the square root of 4 on 0. The square root of 4 is 2. 2 on 0 is equal to infinity. So tan 90 is equal to infinity. So there you have it guys. That's an easy way to find the trigonometric value of any standard angle using just your fingers. I hope this helps you somehow, and if it did, please consider liking and subscribing to GC for all. That's all for now, and we'll see you all in the next one.